Peace and blessings, everyone. Welcome back to the Divine Supreme Spiritual Warrior channel. Hope all is well with everyone watching. I'm here right now in Baltimore, Maryland. Having a relaxing day for the most part. As you can see, the helicopter is right there, moving around. So the helicopter has been here for about a half an hour right now. They're looking for someone, and the person that they're looking for, I believe, is a younger person. A lot of younger people have been coming up missing. Some people are found at times, and that is good. That is a blessing when the children are found safe and not harmed or anything. That is a wonderful thing. But then there's a lot of times where as though I never hear about if the kids are found or if the missing person is found. And this is one of the reasons why the helicopter is circling around in this part of the neighborhood, is because a person that is missing is a child. The individual is a child. That's who's missing, and that's why the helicopter is circling around. It's kind of really spooky when this type of thing happens, when children come up missing, because it's nothing that you really can do about it once it has already happened, but try to work with the authorities if you're one of the relatives or something like that. My advice is to practice awareness with your children. Teach your children stranger danger. Teach your children how to be safe around strangers, how to make it home safe, how to, maneuver around safely when they are not in your presence, if they are younger and they are, outside of your vision of sight, like attending school, walking to school, and coming home from school every day, things like that. So this is the perfect time for me to give y'all a real life experience. And this is in my book. My book is called A Chosen One Born into a Cult by Sean Ray Devin Bryant. Of course, that is me, the Divine Supreme Spiritual Warrior. And you other spiritual warriors should check my book out as soon as possible. Okay, it's a part of my book where I describe a situation that happened to me. I was coming from a school trip, elementary school trip, with a bus full of kids, teachers, and a few other adults. A younger teenager that was a guy, and I'm gonna assume the female was around his age or maybe a little older, maybe she was like 20, were trying to lure me off of my school bus to come with them. And I did not know these people. So one of the parents, a light-skinned gentleman, a black guy, he asked me, he said, "Do you know them?" I said, "No, sir, I do not know them, and I'm not going with them." He immediately told them, "Look, the young kid just said he doesn't know you, don't talk to him anymore and leave him alone." After he said that, you know what happened? Those fools left. They walked away from the bus and everything and walked up the street because they were trying to kidnap me. I have that inside my book. Y'all need to check my book out. I want to talk a lot about my book. So check that out about that part of my book, man. Look, people, we have to teach our children to be aware and to be safe from situations like I'm describing, because these things can happen to anybody. like I'm describing that, I was smart enough to be taught about stranger danger and to know that something is wrong when anybody that you don't know all of a sudden comes to you and is telling you to come with them, and you're a little child and they're older than you. I knew something was wrong, and I knew the dangers of that. I was taught what could happen to a child if they were kidnapped. And I'm not going to say what I was taught, because that's up to the parents to teach their parents. I mean, that's up to the parents to teach their children. I mean, excuse me. The lessons of staying aware and alert, and never go with strangers and never talk to them. And if a stranger comes and bothers you, go to an adult and tell them right away. That's what I will advise to any children. If a stranger comes and talks to you, go and tell an adult right away, because a stranger shouldn't be coming to talk to you. A stranger shouldn't be asking you anything. Go to an adult, go to one of your family members, go to a parent immediately. Go somewhere safe. Stranger danger is real. And y'all have to be alert, and y'all have to keep y'all children alert. And that's how we avoid children, becoming missing, and being victims of crimes and stuff like that. Because it's really spooky, and there's nothing good about these type of situations. Okay, everybody? So everybody out there that's a part of the Divine Supreme Spiritual Warrior channel, get the message out there. Teach your children stranger danger. Peace and blessings.